come out here, it's a few basic stuff you gotta learn to do on your truck. Just look at it like this. If you're hauling reefer, it's a good example. You're hauling reefer, you're the customer, you're at the truck stop, you're in your hometown, wherever you at, and your truck won't start. You could tell if it's a battery problem, if it's a starter problem, if it's an alternator problem. Couple basic tools that you need to have on your truck. You need a little toolkit. Have some sockets, wrench, pliers, stuff like that. The truck won't start, check your batteries. See if they're swollen. See if any of them leaking. Look on the year on the battery, see if they're old. Alright, if you have a battery problem, so your truck won't start because the battery went dead. They have a battery tester. You could get it from Walmart. It's about $6 for it. You could get it from Amazon. You could get it from Harbor Freight. So you get that battery tester. That's something good to have on your truck. Test your batteries, see if they're reading 12. See if they're reading 12 volt. If they're not reading 12 volt, you either need to change them or charge them. All right, you are the customer, and you can't get to. There's nowhere close by to go buy the battery for the truck. If you're hauling a reefer, you need to have a jumper cable, and you jump the truck off the reefer unit. That'll save you that jump fee of having on-road come out and give you a jump. That's waste of money. And that's why some people have to run so hard, because they're spending unnecessary money on repairs that they could save and not have to run hard or run a lot of cheap freight. All you gotta do is locate the battery on the reefer unit, hook up the jump cable to it, and hook it up to the battery on the truck. Or hook it up to the jump post on the truck. And just let it sit there and charge the battery up about half hour or so. Sometimes you don't even need to charge it that long, but if it's really low, you just let it sit there and charge. You'll start the truck up. Your other option is to get a jump from another truck driver. Some truck drivers don't like doing that, especially the company drivers, because it's not their truck. And if anything happened to the truck while they're giving you a jump, it's going to be on them. The company going to blame them for it. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't expect too much company driver to give you a jump. But you'll find some owner operators out here that'll give you a jump. Now, once you get the jump, what you could do is head over to a truck stop, buy 4 battery and replace them. Or you could head over to a dealer like Volvo. Volvo have some batteries for $69 each. I don't really recommend them, but it'll get you rolling. If you're running those batteries for $69, I recommend replacing them every year, because they're not the best. If you're running like interstate battery, those are a lot better than them battery that sell over at Volvo. But the ones at Volvo are a lot cheaper. For $69, basically call it $70, 2 sevens, 14. That save you a lot of money. You don't have to go spend $1,000 for 4 battery. It's all about learning basic maintenance on your truck. A lot of people out here running their trucks say, I don't want to learn how to fix nothing. I don't want to fix nothing. But at the same time, when you have that mindset, you also got to have the mindset that you're going to have to run a lot harder than the guys that's doing the basic maintenance on their truck. Because them guys cutting down on their repair costs. Now, when you get out here and you start to run like that with that mindset, you're going to run a lot more miles. You're going to run to a lot of areas that you don't even want to go. And you're going to run a lot of freight that you don't really want to run. Because when you have truck payment and then you have all these repairs adding up, it's cutting a lot into your profit, and it's cutting a lot into the money you could put away for major repairs. Everybody don't think like me, and I don't think like everybody else. I'm just showing you the way I do stuff out here. I don't have it easier than everybody else out here, but I just try to learn what makes sense and what don't make sense. Like, I'm not gonna tell you get out here and change the clutch on your truck in the parking lot at the truck stop. I ain't gonna tell you get out here and, you know what I'm saying, rebuild your fifth wheel. Even though it can be done, it's not hard. But basic stuff like changing out the headlight bulb, changing out battery, putting on a mud flap, stuff like that. That stuff you could avoid the shop fee by doing it yourself. Them shop fees are way outrageous. But I can't even blame them because, you know what I'm saying, that's how they eat. They gotta do what they gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do out here. If y'all looking to come out here, man, it's not all great out here. The truck gonna break down. Sometime it gonna break down. Well, you gonna have to call the shop. Cause you fix one thing thinking that was a problem and it's not. You take it to one shop, they say they fix it. When you get out the shop, start going down the road, you have the same problem again. Stuff like that gonna happen. Especially if you're running over the road. And when you're over the road, it's easy to find a shop other than the dealer or the truck stop. All you gotta do is go on Google and search up semi truck repair, tractor trailer repair, big truck repair, and you'll have other shops come up. Some of them charge you a cheaper hourly rate than the dealer. A lot of times you'll get a better service, especially if it's a small mom and pops shop, because they want you to come back. But you gotta have a different mindset if you want to get in this game and don't feel like the truck own you. If you're paying $4,000 a month for a truck payment, then you're running to the shop for every little problem the truck have. That truck gonna own you. You can't even take off because of the because what you gotta be paying on the truck.